Well, I'm gonna be glad to get home. My, what a busy day it's been. Oh, hi students, how are you? Mr. A here, dressed for kind of a cold day. Coming in to do a little bit of crafting with you today. I hope you guys are doing well. Good to see you all. Hey, listen, I've got some pretty neat stuff to do today. I've got a box full of stuff here that I'm going to be using. I've got a couple of toilet paper rolls. I've got some empty water bottles, a couple of those, and some big ones, some different shapes and sizes. And what I'm going to do today is get some blue painter's tape. This is the special stuff that doesn't hurt the walls or the paint or anything. Now, I'm using a box cutting knife, and you have to have your parents help you if you're going to use bottles and that kind of thing. So anyway, I've got all of this stuff, and what I'm going to do is make something fun. And this STEM activity is to help you understand how kinetic energy is the things that move, okay, and how they react in our world. So I've got 4 of these toilet paper tubes. I've got 4 water bottles. I've got a weird one. This one's kind of square shaped. And then I've got these 2 long ones that I'm going to cut real quick. So I'm going to do that. And as I'm talking to you about this kinetic energy idea, I'm going to be explaining what we're going to do. And what we're going to do is we're going to build ramps and tubes to actually create our little design here. So as I cut these up, make sure that your parents do it for you, all right? And it goes really quick. But what's really nice is once you make your basic design, you can actually draw it on paper and then duplicate that design on the wall. Now I'm going to be doing a couple of different other projects with you. The next project I'm going to do tomorrow, for Monday, is making some choices about using an egg carton and some water bottle lids. So those are our next activity, but I thought I'd start off big today and just do this one real quick. And this goes really fast because the material is really thin and it doesn't take a lot to cut through it. But again, making sure that your parents are involved with you with this process. And some of the bottles are a little thicker than the others. Now, these bottles have sides on them that are corrugated. That means that they have, you hear that? That means they have raised sides. So that's what we call a corrugated bottle. And you can see how quickly I'm getting through this stuff. And all I'm going to do is take this and build my tubes from this. Now, the idea is that I've got to be able to move the ball through the tubes and into a larger container and see how I can do that. So let's see how this works out. I'm almost done. Now, there's a problem that I've got. Can you think of what my problem might be? I've got my ball, and I have a tube, but, that kind of doesn't fit. It doesn't roll through there. So, maybe I can't use these, but I can use these because my ball will fall right through that. Okay, so I'm going to move my work area, my camera, over here to the corner. And I need a blank wall. So here's my blank wall right here. And it doesn't need to be really wide. It can just be a small area. So I'm going to start off with my materials, I'm going to bring my table over and just take a piece of tape and take my first tube and start up high. And do you kind of see the angle that I have this at? I don't know if you can tell, but that's the angle that this is on. And all I did is just tape that up to the wall. And it doesn't have to be anything hard to do, but I'm going to get a shorter piece and do that. And I've got to make this so that the ball will go from one location to the next. And let's see how this is working. Here we go. Okay. Okay, there's my next. And I'm just going to keep doing this, taking pieces of tape and working my way through my obstacle course or my pathway for my ball to travel. And you can see I'm kind of flattening out a little bit where my ball is going. And I'm going to test it to see what happens. So here's my ball, and hey, it came right out. So that's working pretty good. Well, I'm going to do this some more. And now I'm going to try something and change my direction. Let's see if I can figure out how to change my direction. Maybe I can do it like this. See if I can make my ball go in a little different direction here. And see if I'm not going too fast for this to happen. And I'm going to try and go the other direction now. Oops, I'm going the other way. Do you think it's going to work? Let's find out. Now, with every movement that I'm making here, I'm going to try and aim this so that my ball will fall into my box. So I'm going to get all my other junk out of here that I've collected to do my project with and test it. So let's see what happens. I'm just going to place my box right here and see what happens. I start at the top. Hey, it worked! I'm going to try that again. Wow! Now it's your turn. Can you do something like this? Okay, have a good day and I'll see you guys later.